Yeah, we are live. Free time, what are you doing is the bigger question, because that is when you genuinely educate yourself.
Graduate from? This is my personal question.
I did my BSc from Business Administration from a US university. It's called Mountain State University. I did my MBA from Birla Institute of Technology, Ranchi, which is an Indian university. Then I did my MSc in Business Psychology from Heriot-Watt, which is a UK university.
Like just like you said, you have even studied from many universities abroad and even in India. Like this is a very typical question I really wanted to ask. Like, did you see any difference between our Indian education system and the like you have done here from USA, UK, and like
Yes.
see any major differences in education? How can that guy improve his life and get out of the poverty and get into a really big
No,
or
it's
a better
not.
lifestyle?
It's not about getting into or being that rich person. It is all about I'm making 20 at the age of 26. Can I make it 30? Or how do I make it 30? The question lies there, Surpi, that what can you do about your life? It's not that I'm 20, everyone is doing quite why everyone is doing better than me? What do the other people have? Like, how do I get, see, I never went for any formal interview. All thanks to God for that. But I never went to any all my interview, all my promotion was rigged. Because I worked hard, I got my education, I was getting experience, I was sitting late night in the office, getting more experience, doing my boss's job. So when my bosses leave, I can take over their job.
Okay. Organization. Imagine
startup of the organization only 2 years. The mission I started is 7 years now.
Okay, sorry for that. Like it's just been 2 years, you grew so much. Like imagine in the next 20 to 25 years, in which position you will be. It's just been 2 years with your talent and capabilities, with the same capabilities in the same tempo. Imagine where you will be in your life.
So an artist is an introvert. What do you say? A design or interior designer who's completely into design is an introvert. An accountant is an introvert. So all these things are introvert people, and only introvert people can do good in this profession. Why make connections? You get the point. If you are genuinely a good accountant or a CA, people will come after you. But be a good CA, no. Be a good introvert CA and do your performance job. I will tell you, people will come after you. They will tell you, oh, yaar, ye to is a solid CA.
So that's like, first be in your own thing. Then the people will automatically come to you.
Yes, and that is the beauty of introvertism.
Exactly. And later you can make contact with those people who need you need.
Correct. So at the end of the day, when you do this great job, all the introvert have to say one line: if you have someone else who need a similar support, let me know. People are saying extrovert should connect and all. No, they don't need to. A good artist, you start drawing your art, take a screenshot, put it on Instagram. If it's a good art, people will start liking. In Collins saying that to be positive, an introvert should be an extrovert, an extrovert should be an extrovert.
Most of the startups right now.
Hold on. You are saying Indians are very few. How many are watching the IPL now? Doubt clear?
Wisdom also.
That is a nice one. So tell me from Komal, the specialty dictionary clears out doubt so simply. All the problem doesn't seem like a problem. Yeah, all thanks to God. You're done with your questions? But I'll never get exhausted. Many people think that you ask me how much of a question, I will never get exhausted. More questions you ask, more energy will come. Thing is, all I have is, I just have this feeling that I have to be of some service to God or universe in some way. There's one question here. Sir, I'm distracted towards social media. How to get rid of it? Literally, I can't concentrate on studies. Now, so stop following people who doesn't add to your growth on social media. Unfriend the friends who share crap into social media. which doesn't add any value to you. Don't unfollow, unfriend your friend. Follow only people who gives you growth. If you want to be an IAS officer, follow IAS officers, not movie actors. If you want to be a doctor, follow doctors, not engineers. If you want to be a businessman, follow the businessman, not marketing, who's genuinely teaching you business concept. And once you start doing that, when you open social media, all you get is, if you're an engineer stuff, not your actor, not your celebrity, not your this one coming in. So it is not, but then get distracted there. I have no problem, because you're distracting to the education, which is going to make you a greater human being. Right. So thank you, YouTube, Facebook, for being a part of this, and a special thanks to Supreet for coming forward and doing this discussion. Is more of a discussion than interview, but it was more understanding life from a different perspective and understanding more about. Yes, sir. Thank you for giving a summary, but I will ask you more on this sometime other time, because I may get married next year. Not a problem, Swati. There's a great video on YouTube where I did on marriage. I think there's 2 parts, and one part my wife was also there, so you can get a girl's perspective also. Go and have a look at the video. You'll be completely down. Special thanks to Swati and Satyavati and Varun Kati, and for being a part of this. You all joined somewhere. At the end, you got some answers which you're looking for. Thank you for that, and see you all next time, or whenever Surpreet plans out his interview with me or someone else. He can do interview on other people also, right? And create his own platform from that way also, right? It is a pleasure. See you, and see you next time. Go have a look at the video. You'll be completely doubt clear on marriage.